You can't say mom meatloaf. You're at your mom's house.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Picks and Parlays Game Time Decision. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny, and I am joined with our favorite knuckleheads, Nick and Tim Earl from Earl Sports Bets, expert handicappers over at Picks and Parlay. How we doing today, gentlemen?
We started off 1-0, so I can't complain.
Frank the Tank. That's what I feel like when I do that. Like from Old School. Remember that movie, Old School?
No.
Frank the Tank. Oh, my God. You guys are so young.
Yep, we are.
I just had a moment. Let's say hello to the chat. Behedity wants to know about Chicago Bulls injury report. We're going to get into that in about 30 seconds. Probably a little longer, probably about 5 minutes, but hold on. Marco says, what's up, guys? Let's get it. Let's cash tonight. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Share, subscribe, show the love. Show the love. Appreciate you guys. We appreciate you every day, Marco, stopping by. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button. Hit the share button. The link for the description to the Earl Sports Bets YouTube channel. You should already have liked and subscribed to that. Should have hit the bell for notifications. All that good stuff. Lots and lots of free content. We're going to jump right into it with Nicholas Earl and go over the injury report for the NHL because there's only, three games? Three games.
Yeah,
three games, I think,
games.
today. So I'm going to bounce Tim on out of here, and we're going to give Nick the floor so he can go through some NHL.
Yeah, not too much to go over for the NHL. We got 3 games tonight and not really too many injuries to look at here. We will kick it on off here in Colorado, or my bad, in Vancouver with Colorado and the Vancouver Canucks. JT Compher is out tonight for these Avalanche, which actually kind of creates an avalanche of moves around the lineup here. They move Mikko Rantanen.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. They move Mikko Rantanen to center of that top line. They bring O'Connor up to their top line. They keep Nazem Kadri down in that second line with Burakovsky and Nichushkin, and they bring up Newhook. So they're definitely lacking some center ice depth in this game. Also, looking at it, they're still without McKinnon. They're going to be without McKinnon for a while. They're also going to be without Bowen Byram for a little while as well, or for at least today. I believe he's coming back in a little bit. For this game, I have a couple player props I like. I went with a little bit of a top line stack. There wasn't anything for Pearson on my book, but I got Bo Horvat to record a point along with Niles Höglander. Höglander, there was no point prop, but I got him over 2.5 shots on goal at plus 149. Both those happy in place. And on the other side, I like Nazem Kadri at that second, and then in that second line center role to record a point tonight. He's been really solid recently. The second game here, we're looking at Washington and LA. Lars Eller is going to be out this game. I did not mean to click that. I meant to get rid of one. Lars Eller is going to be out for this game. And once again, kind of a little bit of a story here with Colorado happening with Washington. They're lacking depth in that center position. No Lars Eller is still without Nick Dowd and Nicholas Backstrom, which creates a little bit of a thing here. They still got Evgeny Kuznetsov here on the top line, but they got McMichael on the second line. They got Pilon on the third line. So not really much center ice depth once again for the Washington Capitals this time. I don't think it's going to affect them too much here. I know they're on a back-to-back, but at a minus 106, I had to jump on the Washington Capitals in this spot. I also like Alexander Ovechkin over 1.5 points tonight at around plus 195, and I like Tom Wilson over 0.5 point at minus 122. And then for the third game here, there's no real injury reports to go over, but I like Patrick Kane and Alex DeBrincat to score a point. And actually Kane over 1.5 points. Seth Jones, their defenseman, he's going to have that power play correlation with Kane and DeBrincat. Also a point for him as well. And on the Seattle side, I like Jordan Eberle over 0.5 point. And if you want to get Wenberg and Schwartz involved in there, I don't hate that as well. But that's where I'm looking at for tonight's hockey slate. Back to you in the studio, Mr. Detroit Lenny.
I appreciate it. I appreciate a little hockey props for you. Gotta love that. I'm going to bounce. I'm going to bring your brother Tim in here, and I'm going to bounce you out of here. We're going to switch some stuff around. We're going to go over some NBA. There's a full slate in the NBA, or damn close to it. Lots of games today, so I know you're going to have a lot to go over, and then we're going to jump in the chat, answer some questions. So if you're in the chat, if you haven't hit the like button, you need to. Two, if you have a question, drop it in the comment. We'll go over any game you guys want to, but drop it in the comment. We'll get to the chat right after the NBA injury report. So, Tim Earl, I'm going to hand it off to you.
Let's do this. 11 game slate. So, pretty much a complete slate today. We do get to start off in that Washington-Charlotte game. Bradley Beal will be in today. He was out the past couple of days with personal issues. He will be back in the lineup, which is going to be a big plus for that Washington Wizards team. I will be on Washington, who is currently riding a 5-game winning streak. I'm going to ride that streak until it ends. Going into the Indiana and Detroit game, no real significant injuries. Chris Durant is going to be out. That one just got ruled. That's the rookie from Indiana. Not that big of a deal. He plays some bench minutes, not a real starter, so not too worried about that. Moving into that Boston and Atlanta game, Jaylen Brown remains out. He's been out for a while. Robert Williams will be out tonight. I forgot to write him into the thing, but that's a bigger name. That's the center for the Boston Celtics, so that should really hurt the middle of the floor. So if anybody's into player props, John Collins could be a good spot, or Clint Capella, whichever center you like, should be able to really be able to perform tonight against a backup center from Boston. On the Atlanta side, a couple of questionable injuries. DeAndre Hunter, wrist injury. He's going to be out about 8 weeks. That just got announced, I think, today or yesterday, 14th. So a couple days ago, he will undergo surgery. So he's going to be out for a little while. Bogdanovich and Herter, but Bogdanovich ankle, game time decision. Once again, if he's in the starting lineup, you'll know he's playing. Herter is a bench player, so you won't know whether or not he's in or not. It just could affect the bench for the Atlanta Hawks, even though this game is just a very big question mark in general. Atlanta should be able to win this game. Whether or not they cover is another story. A bunch of news coming out of Cleveland. Cleveland and Brooklyn. Once again, Jared Allen is going to be out tonight, not COVID-related illness, so he will not be playing today. But the bigger news, Evan Mobley, and this one's going to hurt, is expected. He's diagnosed with a sprained right elbow, and is expected to miss 2 to 4 weeks. So that's going to be a big hurt for for Cleveland. Colin Sexton remains out. Markkanen remains out. Kevin Love could make a return to the court today. He hasn't played since last month. He could be back in for today. Miami taking a little bit of a hit tonight. Jimmy Butler will be in tonight, which is good, but Bam Adebayo and Kyle Lowry will both be out today. Undisclosed injury for Kyle Lowry. Bam Adebayo is dealing with a knee injury, so both of them will not be playing tonight. The line has shifted a little bit. I was favoring New Orleans early in their day. I would still be favoring New Orleans now. I have no money on this game, but that's where I'd be aiming. Going to that Orlando and New York game, no significant injuries to worry about there, so I think it's all good there. Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. Chris Middleton is probable tonight. Will make his return today. So he was under COVID protocols and personal issues. He will be in tonight. Anthony Davis, once again, questionable. Well, he's always questionable. Probable tonight with a thumb injury. Hi, Bolt. LeBron James is going to still remain out. Yes, hi. Can you please go away? Can you guys get the dog, please? Sacramento and Minnesota, no significant injuries there in that game. The barn burner from Houston and Oklahoma City. You shouldn't be betting that game anyway. There's no real injuries, nothing really to go over there. Dallas and Phoenix, which is going to be your bigger news of the day. Luka Doncic will be out tonight, but the line has not moved. It started at 8, it finished at 8, did not move. I'm not really too concerned, and I would be leaning towards those Dallas Mavericks tonight. I have the under in that game, and that under dropped. I got it at 220, moved to 212. Frank Kaminsky ruled out for the Phoenix Suns tonight with a knee injury. Should be able to get a little bit more action from Porzingis if you're interested in player props there. DeAndre Ayton will be in, so I guess it's not going to be that too big of an impact. And then I know somebody asked about the Chicago Bulls heading over to that game now. Vucevic will continue to be out. He should be out for at least another 4 days with COVID protocols. Alex Caruso, wrist injury, is questionable. And then on the Portland side, Damian Lillard, questionable today with a abdomen injury. He played last game. I'm pretty sure he'll talk his way into starting this game. Norman Powell, questionable due to a left ankle sprain. He should be good. You'll know based on the starting lineup for that one. But that is all the injuries. Big slate today in the NBA. So
sounds like it.
Back to you, Lenny, in the studio.
Fair enough. I'm bringing your brother in here. Let's bring Nick in as well. We're going to jump over to the chat. Say hi to some people here. Pay some bills, all that good stuff. That's what they say on TV, so I always wanted to say that. Chicago Bulls injury report. We just went over that. Marcos there. Nicholas says the Suns 8, -8, St. John's +6, and Central Michigan money line. I'm all over Central Michigan. Thoughts on the basketball?
I'm on the under in that Suns game. I just
I'm on
think
the Mavs.
I really, it would be a lean towards the Mavs at this point. I would expect with Luka out that the line would have jumped and it moved nothing. So it would still be a look at the Mavericks.
Fair enough. Magneto says it's game time, baby. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Markel says maybe under in the Washington too. Are we talking Capitals game?
Or Wizards
Or the
game.
Wizards game?
If Wizards game,
Capitals.
then no.
Okay. Wizards, no.
I have the Wizards in that game. I don't know about the total.
I would take the over in that one.
I would lean over because
Capitals,
I do like some player props with the Capitals. I think Ovechkin gets 2 points tonight. So
fair enough. Sean says Milwaukee run line, Chicago under 209, Army money line.
I had no idea the Brewers were playing.
No.
It means against the
Bucks.
spread.
Bucks. That game. I'm actually on the Lakers plus the 9. I think that they keep it close. Even in Milwaukee, I still think they keep it close. Chicago under the 209 now. Holy crap! Is it actually 209? I got 221. So if it's under 209, that is fantastic. That is a bad line. If you got it at 209.
Yeah.
And then Army, I really don't have an opinion on.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about the Army. Vincent says Michigan State money line. Man, I don't know about that game. Gets Butler, I believe they're playing.
I think you meant 219 in that.
Probably 219. Yeah. Vanderbilt -4 and the Avalanche on the puck line. I'm on the Avalanche, just the money line, but I could probably.
I'm just on player props with that game. Nazem Kadri, and on the Colorado side, and then on the Vancouver side, I like Horvat and Hoglander.
That's fair. Yep, we already did that one. Here, Cody says, how's it going, guys? Rough night yesterday. For me, let me turn it around tonight. There you go. Positive vibes.
Let's get it.
Yo, my Detroit Lenny. My record was 10-5-1. Man, this is the wrong show. 10-5-1. That's only 16 picks, and yesterday I went 2-0. 12-5-1. Can you recheck? I appreciate it. Stimmy, are you even in this contest? Are you on the sheet? I'll check it, though. I'll check your stats. I'll fact check. Sean says, let the bull be a part of the show. Oh, let the bull. He thinks he's talking about the dog.
The dog, bull. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Fair enough.
They want more dog, Tim.
They want more dog. Picks on the Capitals-Kings game?
Capitals.
You're leaning Capitals, right?
Capitals, Ovechkin, point prop, and Wilson, point prop.
There you go. Everybody wants the dog. Magneto wants the dog.
Everybody wants the dog back.
There you go. Stimmy says I'm on the Detroit, Indianapolis, the Pacers. Indiana, not Indianapolis.
Yeah, we got that at 211.5.
Under 205, and then the Cavs +10.
Yep.
Pelicans +8, and sprinkled on the money line.
No,
I don't mind that at all.
Pelicans.
At this point, yeah, I would like the Pelicans. If the Pelicans were still +8, I would be all over them. They're not anymore. That's like 5.5. So no.
Sean says, my mistake there. FSU run line, Mississippi State run line, St. Mary run line against the spread.
Mississippi State's the only one we have out of those.
Yep.
Fair enough. Erica Taylor says, "Where's my boy Roland G?" I don't know.
No clue.
It's just not my day to watch him today. It wasn't my turn. It was Nick's.
No, it wasn't. It was Tim's.
There you go. Jay Mula says, two team high odds parlay. Nick's first half money line, Bucks first half money line. I'm on the Lakers today.
I'm on the
Who's
Lakers
juicing?
too.
Joe says, yo, what's good, guys?
What's good?
happening? Erica's on the Suns, Pacers, T-Wolves.
Okay.
Okay. Stimmy
I'm on
says,
none of
thanks,
those.
my G. I got you, Stimmy. Rough. I get you. Markel, I need a 6-team teaser off $5. Good luck to you, sir. Good luck. Buy a lottery ticket. It's easier. I'm on the Kraken tonight in the NHL. Stimmy's on. You're on the Kraken?
I lean the other way.
Blackhawks? I can't hate it.
Yeah, I have props on Eberle for the Kraken. I think Eberle gets a point, and then Kane, Jones, and Brinicat.
Fair enough. All right, guys, that is going to do it for us on Game Time Decision. We are here every Monday through Friday, 6 o'clock Pacific time. I'm sorry, 6 o'clock Eastern time, 3 o'clock Pacific time. I swear one day I'm going to learn the time zones and where we're at.
You will, eventually.
One day. That's my promise to you people. You keep hitting the like button, I'll keep showing up. Monday through Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time, 3 o'clock Pacific time. Anyone on the Kings money line?
No,
I'm not. No, I'm on the Capitals. If anything, he hit that like button. There you go. Appreciate you, Nathaness. There you go. You guys take easy. Good luck to everybody on all your bets. Again, unless you're against me. We'll see you tomorrow. Good luck, everybody.